Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular? Big header! That could spell trouble. Has another go! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So, a breakthrough. Berbatov! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously...
Rooney! That was travelling. João Cancelo. Rodri. Palmer. Now it's Torres. And it's Makalele. Here's Makalele. And he cuts out the supply. Knocks it into space. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Lovely pass, but can he get there? João Cancelo. And it's Palmer. Torres. Now it's Haaland. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Gerrard. That's an imaginative pass. And that is expertly dealt with. Arsenal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Fletcher providing an outlet on that flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rodri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ødegaard. And it's Rodri. João Cancelo. Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else.
It's Rooney! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And it's Rooney. Berbatov. He's got through. Just cruising. They are cruising. And they're at it again in double quick time. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong...
Haaland! Cleared away. Now it's Berbatov. In with the challenge. And here's Torres. Good pressure, determined, intense. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rooney. Now it's Berbatov. And this is Gerrard. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Haaland. He might be in here! Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Darren Fletcher. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Berbatov. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Torres. Makaleli. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's been caught now. Takes a shot! Palmer. Gilberto Silva. Now Van de Ven.
Has been indicated.
And it's Rooney. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Rodri. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well read, nice interception. And there's the end of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. There's the start of the second half. Arsenal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And a chance! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Van Nistelrooy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rodri hurtling down that right flank. Rodri. Oh, well played, well played. Makaleli with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Gilberto Silva. Looking for the run. Ferdinand. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Torres is fouled. And it's Makaleli. Oh, good spread. Chance! He's put it wide.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rooney, given the lift of his goal. Ambitious ball here. And that could set him on his way. That's an excellent interception.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rodri. Fletcher has created one goal already. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down. Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Rooney. Threads one in. Palmer. Rodri. Makaleli. And this is Berbatov. Saliba wins the duel this time. Ødegaard. Looking for options for movement. And that has left him in a heap. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Saka. Now it's Ødegaard. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
States against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Well, five at the back, Jim. It does feel fairly defensively oriented, this formation.
Well, you could say it's a line.
Can he finish? Goal! The United States! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So, a breakthrough already.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
DiMarco. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that should get the job done. João Cancelo. Raul. And it's Rijkaard. Borussia Dortmund disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Raul. For Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's found a way through. Raul. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve.
Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, can they get him away? He's in a good... And the finish! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Odegaard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
The United States are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Pinches it off him. Not the most accurate pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Could move up a gear here. The United States trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably...
Can he finish?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Rijkaard is onto this. Conte. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Mbappe. He can get that clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Conte. Takes a shot! Haaland. Hazard. And no, that was never going to make it. That pass has been well intercepted. Hazard. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Plays it in low. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Puskás. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. He's onside. Crosses it in. Cleared without hesitation. And he's had it nicked away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe, great ball, and he's... Oh, shooting chance! Relentless, just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control. Just eases him off the ball. And he can clear it away. Conte.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that's well spotted. And the first half is done. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Here we go again.
Borussia Dortmund really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Borussia Dortmund give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. DiMarco. Alexander-Arnold. Now Ødegaard. And it's Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Good ball, good take. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Over to the left. And it's Makalele. And that's a good ball. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Ødegaard. Well, that looks a decent ball. Skims one in. Bayer claims it, safe hands. Rijkaard knocks it into space. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And it's Rijkaard. Hazard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe.
Pretty robust defending.
And this is Hazard. Here's found. It's Hazard! Denied by an instinctive save.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Succumbs to the pressure. Alexander-Arnold. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Puskas. Ødegaard given the lift of his goal. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. And it's made its way to it. Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the... Oh, what has happened here? There's the chance! And one more try! Off the post! No mistake! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution for United States. Number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Mbappe. Number 8.
Conte.
Ødegaard. Number 19.
João Cancelo.
Hazard. Coming on the field.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Fernando Torres.
There's a beautiful simplicity
7.
about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Rooney.
It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Now it's Torres. Raul. Puskas. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's having a shot! And he's opted for the long pass. Raul. Now it's Forlan. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Forlan. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That has been cut short. Now it's Forlan. And this is Torres. And a chance! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Number 20.
It's become a case of men against boys. Out to the right.
Fernando Torres.
Raul. And it's Conte.
Fernando Torres. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rooney. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Whistle's gone,